Hello, we are having our fundraising and open house call today, and I am recording in case that you missed it today. I didn't get a chance to make it public too much with the team, so I hope that you get used to every Wednesday at 2 p.m. in Spanish and 3 p.m. in English. But I'm gonna do a recording. Basically, what I want to do is talk about open houses and fundraisers for the next few months that we have left, so that you can have an idea of how easy it is to do these two activities. I'm going to show you today how to do a 1, 2, 3 open house and a 1, 2, 3 fundraiser. So here we go. When it comes to open houses, you want to make it like a party. You want to invite a few people, your friends, your family. You got to start with those that you know and let them know if they can invite the people that they know, their friends, their family, and so that they can also be at the party. Make it a get together. I would approach my friends and my family this way. Hi, I'm having an open house and a party this week on this day, and I would like for you to come. I'm going to be showing, I'm going to do a demonstration on the latest skincare, and also to show you some of the gifts that we have for the holiday season. And I would like, if you can please bring your friends, your family, anybody that wants to come and have fun. We're gonna have some games, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a get together for us. So that's the approach. Finding the step number one is to determine when you're gonna have the party and to invite your friends, and so that your friends can also invite their friends. You want people there that your friends have access to, so that you can have new customers, new prospects, new team members. So that's your first step. Now, your second step is at the day of the party, the presentation. You want to have the presentation and make it fun. You want to talk about the product as you would be talking about the products to anybody. Don't make it intimidating. Make it like something that you feel comfortable about doing. If you're gonna talk about a cream, make sure that you're using it. If you're gonna talk about a fragrance, make sure that you're using it also. At the time of the party, wear your favorite Avon clothing, your favorite shoes, your jewelry. Make sure that you are all Avon, that you are an Avon model, because when they look at you, they're gonna see that you are representing a product that you are using. One of the things that I ask when someone tells me, I committed to buying these many items because I wanted to get either the double dollars or the earnings, and I couldn't sell them. So I asked them, the first question that I asked them, have you used the product? And when they tell me, no, I haven't used the product, then I know that it's not going to be successful. So before you commit to something, before you commit to selling something, you must use it, especially if you are buying quantity of that product to meet a goal. Okay, so the day of the presentation, make it fun. If you like, I like to cook. You can have hors d'oeuvres, you can have refreshments, you can have snacks. I like to cook, so I would have something more like rice, chicken rice or beans. And today at the meeting we did quesadillas with hot sauce. I love hot sauce, and I make my own hot sauce. And we also made some waffles. We have our own waffle machine, so In the same waffle machine, I made my quesadillas, and they came out super good. So make it fun, and then try to interact with your guests, play games. I like the musical chairs. I like to dance. I also like to have the puzzles, with the puzzles, the ones that are small. They sell them at the dollar store. They're for kids, and they have the big pieces. So you can get two puzzles for two different groups, so they can have a little competition and raise the excitement and the connection. And then have fun. You want to make your first 30 minutes introduction, and then the third step is to close the sale. You want to ask for orders and ask for feedback. You can have them do a demonstration of the product and talk about how it felt, made them feel in their skin. You can have like a fashion show or a games, fashion game with jewelry where they can show their jewelry. People love to talk about themselves, so they would love to share their testimonials and how they feel when they are wearing either your jewelry or your skincare when you did the demonstration. So get some feedback from your audience. Don't be just the talker. Have them also interact with you. And when you're closing the deal, let them know today we are, all the orders are 10% off. Make sure you collect all the money, credit card or cash or debit card, and the orders. And if you have the products right there, then you can close the sale. You can do, besides the 10% off, you can also do for every $50 order, you'll take a free basket. And then you can also raffle a basket at the end of the show, at the end of the party, and you can have giveaways, and things to make your guests feel like they are at home and they had a good time with you. For the open houses, just know that for every $500 that you sell, at 40%, you make $200. So you want to do open houses because you're gonna increase your sales. You're gonna have a group of people right there. And I call it open house because it's what everybody calls it. But I like to use the word party. So let's have a party. I want to show you what I have, and I want to have a good time tonight. So invite your friends, and let's get together. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then fundraisers. When you are doing fundraisers, the first step is to determine who are you going to help. Who's your organization? Who's the person that you want to help? That's your first step, and get a fundraiser booked. Then the second step is to meet with the person that's organizing the fundraiser and your participants. You know that for 20 participants that you have at a fundraiser, you have an average of $5,000 in sales, $2,000 earnings for the organization, and a $500 for you to cover your cost. Keep in mind that fundraisers are designed to help an organization. That if you're thinking about making money, it's going to be very little. Your main focus is to help an organization, and in return, you're going to have a lot of business coming in from your website, also from the customers who purchase from you, who will continue purchasing, and that's future business. But keep in mind that a fundraiser is for an organization, to help an organization. So number 2, meet with them. Make sure you set their goals, that you know their goals, and that you have the right amount of participants. They get 40%, you get 10% to cover your cost. Once you have the deadlines, once you have the flyers, then the fundraiser starts, and the follow-up with that person in-house is important. And the last step is to turn in your products. Make sure that your products are turned in so that on time, so that everybody has their order and you can, have a successful fundraiser, and you are a representative that, it's serious and that came through with the whole process. So that's the 1, 2, 3. Make sure that you have your information when you turn in the orders. Um, Look, guys, there's many more, not steps, many more in between the steps. However, I would like for you to know that the big things are 1, 2, 3. I want you to visualize how easy it is to just have these activities incorporated into your Avon business. And it's as simple as 1, 2, 3, as reading and just getting out there to do your first fundraiser or your first open house. That is important. You're going to work less and you're going to get more return with a fundraiser and an open house once you get them going. And make sure that you have to advertise them. You have to make sure that they are advertised, and that um, you continue to do them, not only one. So I like to work on productive activities. I like to work on activities that give me most results, and the activities that give me most results are, of course, the fundraisers and the open houses. Um, just selling with groups of people. So here it is. It's simple. I just want to make sure that you take this as something that you must eventually incorporate into your business, and don't be afraid, because like I said, it only takes one time to do your first one to feel like you can do the rest of them. So, open houses, fundraisers, and selling with helpers. We're covering 1, 2, 3. And like I said, open house, invite your friends, have a good time. Number 2, and close the deal. And fundraisers, number 1, determine your fundraiser, who you're going to help, the organization you're going to help. Meet with your participant to set deadlines and to find out their goals. And number 3, turn in the products with your information. It's that simple. 1, 2, 3. Start yours today, and don't make it complicated. Just use the tools that Avon has, and teach your team how to do the same. So I hope this helps you, and I'm gonna stop the recording so that I can go over your questions, and we'll meet next week again on Wednesday at 3 p.m. or at 2 p.m. in Spanish. Okay, bye.